Hey gang, welcome to 31 Days of Halloween, my absolute favorite time of the year and my absolute favorite videos to film. This year I thought I would do something a little different and make it um, 31 Days of Halloween, the B-sides of horror. Now the B-sides aren't necessarily terrible films. They are maybe stuff a lot of people haven't seen. And when I say that, I'm talking about um, people that aren't really into the horror or haven't seen a lot of non-mainstream horror. So that's basically what I'm talking about. Some of these films are really bad, but excuse me, in our community, they're so bad they're good, right? So today we're going to be talking about 1984's Ghoulies. I love Ghoulies. I really do. I started this off with this film on purpose because it's one that I really, really wanted to rewatch and talk about, right off the bat. So 1984, it's an hour and 21 minutes long. It is directed by a guy named Luca. I'm going to say this wrong. Berkovodic. Berkovodic. I shouldn't even pronounce names. I just don't do it. Anyway, this is his actual first theatrical. It's actually his first anything, and he didn't have such a great career. Yeah, even though Ghoulies was so good, he didn't he didn't have such a great career. The highlight to this, like cast and stuff like that, is another name I'm going to mess up: Mariska Haggerty and Hargitty. Anyway, she plays Olivia on Law and Order SVU. So this is her first film. She's very young, and I was like watching it, and I was like, "Holy shit! Is that Olivia?" And yeah, it was. It was. All right. So the film itself is about a man and his girlfriend. They move into an old mansion where he becomes possessed and has a desire to summon demons. And these demons are the most goofy, hideous looking monsters that you'll ever see. And yes, just like the cover that I don't have to show you right now, one does come out of the toilet. And that's what everybody remembers about Ghoulies, is there's a toilet ghoulie. I even have a statue of a toilet ghoulie, so yeah, so there's that. The film itself, the acting is actually not that bad for a a B-rated horror film. It's surprisingly good. The monsters, they're not that bad. I love these cheesy kind of shit fests anyway, and they are by no means scary, but they are, they are what they are. Sometimes they look like shit, but they do have good movement. They do have, they do the job. They're no critters, but they're pretty cool. Um, I've liked this movie. I was trying to remember right off the top of my head right now, how many Ghoulies movies are there? I think I have in my collection. I think I remember seeing a five, either maybe not five, maybe a four or a six. I remember the Roman numerals, but I don't remember which way they're turned. I don't remember. I know Ghoulies 1 and 2 are on the same Blu-ray from Scream Factory. I haven't seen 2 in God. I couldn't tell you how long it's been since I seen 2. I watched 1 as soon as I got it, and I rewatched this last weekend, and it hasn't changed for me. It's still a very enjoyable kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just very, very enjoyable, especially for us in the horror community. This type of film is one that's just looked at and laughed at, and you go on. It really is a sight to behold. So get out, get you a copy of Ghoulies, and wait for the toilet monster. You won't be disappointed. Uh, 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 uh. Tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we will be talking about, so I'll just get you ahead. Motel Hell. So there you go. I think on these videos, I think maybe once a week for the 4 weeks, I will do something more, either not necessarily mainstream, but maybe something that's, yeah, more mainstream is what I'm talking about. Stuff that more people have seen. And, I always end the 31 days with Halloween, so I think I'm going to change that up this year. I think I'm going to do something a little better. So, till next time, guys.